A Columbus man is making a name for himself in the art community. Now, many others across the state will get to see his work as he just landed a national contract with Abraham Books.
NBC4's Kenya Ramirez caught up with cartoonist this morning. She explains how he got into his career and his message now for the youth. Kenya?
Brad, well, Brian Moss says it wasn't an easy journey. He wasn't exposed to many resources that would get him to this point in his career as a kid. But his drive is what kept him motivated and curious, and he wants other artists with big dreams to keep on pushing.
I grew up poor.
Brian Moss vividly remembers his childhood. There were two things that brought him joy: spending time at the Schiller Recreational Center and art. But it wasn't until he saw a comic book that he realized to what extent that passion would lie.
It was like a Thor comic, and I was like, what is this thing? So that was like the first time I ever saw something like that. But I was like addicted.
At a young age, he knew he wanted to be an artist. He realized the importance of working hard, building connections, and staying motivated.
I realized that art gave me access to another world that I wouldn't have access to without it.
Those connections are what brought him to where he is now. At 40 years old, he's about to have his first graphic novel with his name on it.
It was kind of wild because there was a quick turnaround time.
It's called The Eightfold Path. Originally, he had about a year to get it done, but due to the pandemic, it was pushed to 6 months. Though excited about the work he completed, he had help.
I brought in a lot of friends from the community, and so it's about 8 or 9 of us all together.
All the extra hands and support is why he encourages other artists to get out there and not only network, but to do their part in celebrating other artists too. He says Columbus is the perfect spot for that. Attending events like Cartoon Crossroads Columbus serves as a place to network, ask questions, and learn from.
It actually gives them a new inspiration.
And keep local artists in Columbus, where home is. And Ma says he will be publishing his own graphic novel very soon. If you'd like to meet him and show your support, you can see his art exhibition in March. For more information and times, visit NBC4i.com. In the newsroom, Kenya Ramirez, NBC4.